Anjing tiang. Maroko hasil aja lah. Penyerang bayang. Penyerang bayang semua ya.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way. Gabriel Jesus!
Tutupnya apa ini tadi ya?
Gabriel Jesus! About as smooth as it gets. And that's got him off to a flyer. And it looks like we're going to get the
difficultnya nggak disetting lebih membosankan ya.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet. He's having a hit. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodrigo, and a chance! And it's in! And that takes him up to 30. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Rodrigo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's Neymar! Another special Neymar moment! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're threatening to fly away here. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent, the way he cut it so...
There's the shot! It's hit the uprights. That's put pay to the danger. Takes a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And it's Neymar. And it's made its way to him. Shot goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Brazil are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eder Militao, Vinicius Junior is herring after that one. Neymar, Vinicius Junior in 8, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's fallen kindly here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rodrigo. Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good! Oh, off the bar! No, couldn't hit the target. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Oh, he's played it in low. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Nice physical challenge. Gabriel Jesus could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time, too, to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
And it's Neymar. Well, facing up to Neymar! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Brazil are at the peak of Rodrigo! And he hits the Trice, and they are soaring.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And now he has two.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been a...
Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he has been fouled there.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
That is good strength. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rodrigo. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and inspects. Goes for a shot! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring. And that is indeed the final act. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quick into pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Brazil are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. Back on the way then. Shoots to shoot! And that's a sharp finish. And he is just ripping it up.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
He's picked his way through. Lovely feet. Real chance!
Belle.
And that is faded wide.
It's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar, nicely spread. Decent chance! And a neat finish! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, it's Neymar! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a good foot in there. Neymar, Ederson. And the shot! And that's a good finish. How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. I think there's been a great tremendous too.
Gabriel Jesus! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got oh, shooting chance! Goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. And he shoots! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pinches it off him. Looking tidy in possession here. Vinicius Junior running with intent. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shoots! Oh, good finish! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Camisa 9.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Camisa 11.
Can he finish? It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar being hunted in packs.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
This ended up in no man's land. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's having a pop! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, it's fallen loose again! In he goes again! No, it's wide.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous! Vinicius Junior! And he's stuck it away! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is... And the finish! And that's a tiny finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Another one! Big chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Foram
tackle was
indicados
certainly
6
sturdy.
minutos de acréscimo.
Brazil do have a chance to counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance! And no mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. No way through there. And here's Endrick. Driving through the middle. Great chance! And that's in! And it adds further to a heavily one. So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome.
Boleh. PP lagi. Terus didominasi itu aku. Bertahan Frankie De Jong. Oke, langsung gas lah. Boleh bang, ayo, tapi ini terlanjur main ya, dirimu match dulu lah, baru awal main. Ayo bang.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway.
Iya bang, besok live lagi, kan ada turnamen dadakan lagi. Ya nggak dadakan ya, udah direncanain kok.
I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Alah kok gitu, alah nyantol.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior
Alah.
face to face with his great rival Marseille. Now it's Cruyff, Julie, now Griezmann. It's a cute ball, neatly clipped into space. He's onside.
Boom, anjing masih tepis.
It's loose. Who's going to get it? Oh, what has happened here? And it's made.
Madrid would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Ya ikut kok besok. Lagi nyantai besok.
And it's Cruyff.
Sabtu bisa ikut, cuman minggunya paling aku nggak ikut bang. Biasanya kan Sabtu Minggu. Walah. Lari. Mantap.
Think through. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Dapat, aduh, dapat lagi.
Infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mbappe, played out to the left flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Dani Olmo. And here's Bellingham.
Boom, masuk.
And he scores! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Showing great feet there. Closing in
Hey.
on goal. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot!
Masuk.
Well taken goal.
3 jam
Again,
beres sistem grup.
Rice, and they are
Oh,
soaring.
ya.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He
Sistem
will
grup
own
ya.
it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Naik.
Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. And the
Oke.
finish! Just cruising. They are cruising. And they're threatening to
Yang jadi
fly
fix
away
ikut
here.
berapa orang, Bang? Terakhir aku lihat 10 ya masih ya.
Squeeze through with sheer will
Peringkat
and
1-2
considerable
naik.
accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've
Kalau
got to give
10 orang berarti
because we
cuma
didn't
2
have the
grup.
greatest view of that, but you've got to give the score.
Great shot!
Oke, mantap.
He's kicked it out just.
Can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Getting up there! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Ayo, lari.
It's Dani Olmo. He's picked his way through.
Mantap.
Great tries a shot! It's in! They are purring, truly purring. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect.
Rebound ya.
Shot, surely!
Aduh. Tak pas lagi reboundnya.
Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
Oh, tidak bisa.
That's clever. Oh, well played, well played. Valverde.
You can never be short of runners into space,
Alah.
as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Dani Olmo. Now it's Mbappe.
Alah, kok gitu.
Okay.
Oke.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Aduh. Harusnya nambah loh.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, perfectly measured that. De Jong. So, a temporary halt to the action. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Madrid really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Madrid have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Aduh.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Alamak.
No way through, so back it comes. Marcelo. And it's Cruyff. Marcelo.
Tabrak, mantap.
Marcelo has the space to scheme.
Tidak bisa. Iya, mau ngapain sih?
Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's
Duel.
a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely...
Oh, terrible
Ayah,
mistake.
ayah.
Well, that's fabulous.
Aduh, nggak kena lagi.
They need to play this quicker in
Yep.
transitions like this.
And here's Mbappe. He's played it back. He's found some space.
Iya.
And no mistake.
Gocek.
How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the
Aduh.
stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Oh,
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be
duel
done.
bagus.
Things looking
Naik.
so easy, almost too easy here.
Oke.
Dani Olmo, he's got away. Now it's Mbappe.
Aduh. Woi, masih dapat.
Takes a shot.
Lolos ya.
Tidy finish. Pomp, panache, and passion. This a man full of it all.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for them.
Sip.
This is wonderful front-footed
Naik,
football.
naik.
The manager will be absolutely thrilled
Gak gerak
to
loh.
see his team clicking in every department. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Knocks it into space. Tchouaméni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish?
Masuk lagi.
That's a sharp
Anjing
finish.
7-0 loh.
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough. It shapes the shoot.
Aduh, hampir.
He's put it wide. Araujo. Dani Olmo. Araujo. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That has not gone well. Now it's Griezmann. Juli. Valverde. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? Cruyff. Oh, well measured. He's on it. Can he get away? Chance!
Salah, nggak kena Rudiger.
Good finish. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs.
Vincent
When you
nyoba
keep plugging away,
lapor,
that will
udah tahu
happen.
masuk. Ini ganti Xabi Alonso. Fermin Lopez. Filler. Salah satu ya, filler aja lah.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
So we have movement on
Juli.
both benches.
El dorsal 20.
Madrid get their
Griezmann.
goal. A bit of
Loh, kok bisa?
El dorsal
But he's
11.
managed to get free.
El dorsal 15. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Chance for a shot! Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries to play
Oke,
it through.
mantap.
Oh, super find. He has found the way through. He's cut it out. And he's there to get it away. That'll be a throw. And it's Xabi Alonso. It's Alonso! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Xabi Alonso clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Goulet. Well seen.
Salah,
Saw
kena
that
lagi.
coming.
That's great positioning, so good from
Sip.
him.
Oke.
He was Found support out wide. Vinicius Junior. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Good running, strong and purposeful. Marcelo. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Arda Güler. Güler. Pepe.
Habrá
And the
4
counter
minutos de
is on.
descuento.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Xavi Alonso. 4 extra minutes added on. It's a pretty loose pass.
Mana nih Bang? Ayo Bang, habis ini selesai Bang.
Tchouaméni calmly anticipates. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And that will be it. Madrid have done it. The perfect outcome.
Oke, tak tunggu bang. Menit berapa tuh bang Buang? Kalau udah babak kedua tak tunggu, enggak apa-apa. Indonesia. Ntar tak ketik dulu biar bang bisa masuk. Dribblenya malah bagusan yang lama. Kalau umpan udah jelas, soalnya beda peran. Petanya bisa turun drastis ya. Aneh loh. Tendangan turun. Fisik naik, keseimbangan turun. Oh, tapi kemampuan bertahannya naik drastis. Kalau bertahannya yang itu manfaat 12 92 ya. Oke. Gini 92 umpannya, tapi garpu enggak terang ambil garpu. Sundulan, eksekusi bola mati, kecepatan, akselerasi. Baru 30 babak satu, anjing lumayan lama ya. Aman lah, aku nyeting-nyeting dulu kok bang. nggak usah lah, jangan kasih sundulan. Yang lain banyak ya penendang langgung luarnya. Sundulan, terobosan, balik belakang. Enggak seberapa kepake. Prestap nggak seberapa kepake. Prestap lagi. Aduh, flip flop lagi. Udah masuk dulu bang, udah tak ketik kok. Udah masuk kah? Belum masuk gitu loh bang. Ayo masuk. Waduh, kontrol telapak lagi. Kan tanpa melihat, nggak kepake. Perpanjangan waktu aktif, penalti aktif, 6 normal. Oke, langsung gas. Anjing digempur blis. Coba pakai formasi ini bang, aku bang. Sini, di sini, atap sini, boleh. Iya anjing, kirinya Atep sama Neymar loh. Gimana nggak flashing coba? Bang Ari mabar antri mabar juga kah? Ayo kalau antri. Tak cekek rom ininya, bisa dah. Halo Bang Eko. Halo Bang Akmal juga. Lagi nyobain Kelvin Verdong Orkes. Soalnya statistiknya nanggung. Dribblenya pas-pasan, speednya juga turun, nggak kayak waktu perannya di back sayap penyerang. Turun drastis speednya.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Oke. Ada.
Oh, well played, well played.
They need to play this quicker in transitions.
Ayo,
like this.
ayo.
Challenge there, uncompromising. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim, European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy on more than one occasion. It's an extraordinary list of achievements.
It certainly is. He really was the deadliest striker around. Absolutely lethal.
Goal scorer, match winner, national treasure. He is all of those things and much, much more. That is good alertness. Silvestre. He is through here. Oh, such a clever touch. Indonesia controlling the possession in this early phase. 39 touches it back.
Salah.
Good ball, good take. Neymar. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That is ended up in no man's land. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark
Yep.
some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
He's having a pop!
Aduh.
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Knocks it into space. Silvestre gets a foot in here. Rizal is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Oh, well measured. He's got away. Good read, needed to be. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Offset ya.
Gerrard. That's a cute ball.
Mantap. Aduh.
Tries
Iya,
to
kipernya
look
belum
out.
balik.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And that's another throw. And it's Totti.
You can never be short of runners
Hey,
in
kok
space,
bisa
as
out?
long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that is
Oh,
asking
kena
to trouble.
perutnya. Mulus-mulus gak tuh?
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Vultron looking to
Loh,
pass
kok
the way
oleh?
up the pitch. Totti,
Tabrak, bagus.
39, is always looking to break lines. Now the cross.
Boom.
Cross
Alamak,
missed
nggak
everyone
kena loh.
is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mampus.
He's going for goal. Oh, he's hit the bar. Zanetti
Pakai
is
acara
there to
tiang
clear.
lagi.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
It's a promising position.
Hei,
Silvestre did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
Sip.
overly willing to compromise.
tabrak. Sip.
And that has put paid to that. 39. Gerrard. Sweden do
Voila.
have a chance to counter here.
Oke, thank you
Quick
keeper.
ball if he can get there. Deftly away. Van Dijk. And that pass isn't the best. Jenner.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's found a way through.
Oh,
Big chance!
masuk.
Oh, good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. So, temporary halt to the action.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well,
A quick
both
reminder
half-time
today
team
that
folks will
smoking is
undergo
only
change now.
allowed in
One
areas
will be
shown on this
solid,
map.
the other
Thank you
needs
for
to
your
be pretty
cooperation.
inspiring.
Indonesia sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
Substitution.
Down to business again. Rizal. Out of play for a throw. Rizal. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vultron.
Oke, bagus.
And it's made its way to him, and he's managed to get
Alah,
free.
double touch-nya kok gitu.
Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Mau kemana? Mau kemana? Sip. Loh, gak kena ya?
More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Totti.
Tabrak, bagus.
Gets a good foot in there. Rizal is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match.
Alamak.
Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Duel, bagus.
And he was quick to react.
Lari.
Probing pass. Tries a shot.
Iya, masuk.
Relentless, just relentless. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
A case now of complete control. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Driving forward. Now that's well seen too.
Aduh, tahu padahal bolanya gitu.
And it's O'Reilly. And Edmilson. And here's Bobatov. Romani needing to
Lari.
deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, better communication
Whoa.
and lots of contact seems to
Aduh.
be the route to quietening him down there.
Well, that is good. Super running shot
Alah.
movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Edmilson. O'Reilly. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the
Lari.
face of danger that was
Aduh,
growing.
terlalu banter.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Takes on his marker. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Totti. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well measured. Aldero gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Jena, a picture of focus and alertness.
Woi,
Clipped
woi,
into space.
kiper. Sip.
Aldero claims comfortable. Rangers. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And Rizal. That's going wide left. Driven in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. The message is clear. Chance, surely!
Salah.
He's kept it out just. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rizal.
Dapat. Sip.
Fierce, close defending. Vultron. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, what can they make of this? Pinches it off him. Thinks one through. Nicely worked. Space for him to turn and look.
Salah, umpannya kok gitu.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Reinders looking understandably energised after his goal. Neymar. Rizal. 39. Totti. Oh, he's felt
Weh.
that, hasn't he?
Tidak.
That's
Wah,
fabulous.
lolos ya.
Oh, that's ambitious. Just eases him off the ball. And we're done. Indonesia looking by any yardstick for
Lagi kah Bang Buang?
truly enjoyable to watch.
Bang Boang. Stick rusak. Main ini ya Bang Bang. Main fun match yang di acara itu co-op. Mau kah? Fun match co-op. Main fun match co-op aja dapat hadiah soalnya. Lumayan kan dapat GP, koin yang biru itu. Co-op itu. Mabar atau co-op aja. Oke, tak bikin roomnya ya. Ini tim Playphone. Ini Bang Buang, sini aja Bang Buang. Tim Playphone, Bang Buang. Oh, mabar aja. Ya udah. Mabar. Oke, tak bikin room lagi. Udah Bang, masuk lagi Bang. Oke. Ayo Bang Buang. Oke, tak ketik 12.08. Oh, udah. Oke. Ayo gas.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game,
Indonesia
but the passionate
against
crowd
Sweden.
demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined,
Tabrak,
you
bagus.
have just missed the kick.
Tengah.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent.
Waduh.
It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gerrard.
Tidak. Oke, sip.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Yeah, Javier Zanetti, he goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just plows on and on with boundless energy.
Spread out to the left. Rizal. Wriggles his way through. Rizal driving
Salah.
forwards. Neymar. He's well positioned here. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Takes aim and crosses. That is a brilliant interception.
Tuh bro.
Sweden are looking
Oke.
to break at pace.
Yang penting nggak kelewat lah.
Oh, good-looking ball. That pass isn't the best. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. And it's De Bruyne. Rizal. Nicely shaped ball. That's good vision.
Okay.
Somewhat off target.
Salah out.
Throw in.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Aduh. Sayang.
Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And he's forced to go back. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Neymar. Now, can they get him away?
Aduh, tak pikir dikontrol tadi.
Indonesia are clearly
Lepas
playing a
ternyata.
patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after
Oke,
lost
lewat.
causes.
Yeah,
Sip.
you need a lot of...
He's had a shot!
Aduh, masih tepi sama
Quick to
Bang.
recover this. Rizal. So what can they make of this?
Salah.
Scooting forward. Well, the defense just about
Lolos.
came out on top. They were certainly
Bagus. Alah.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Knocks it into space. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rizal. Here's a shot!
Anjing.
Right. Edmilson. Looking for the run.
Tidak.
And the shot!
Oke.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a cute ball. And it's made its way to him. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Well, that looks a decent ball. Vultron. Jena. Zanetti.
Oke, ketahuan.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out
Naik
the
tengah.
threat. Now for something different.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well,
Anjing tiang.
And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Bangke, bangke.
Time stood still.
you lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Raya gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Sweden are looking to go forward now. Spread neatly. Ferdinand. Jenner. Ferdinand is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for a lack of trying. So we reach the halfway
And now,
point.
to all
Indonesia
members of the crowd,
certainly had
I'd like
plenty
to
of
ask you
positives
to
to
join
take
me
from that
in wishing
first
our
half, especially
birthday
the way
boy
they were
a
able
very
to turn
special
it on in the last
birthday.
few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace,
Substitutions
more
taking place.
meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Indonesia
Masih
clearly
terlalu jauh, Bang Boang.
So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Vultron. Distributed tidily.
Terlalu pucuk.
Space
Oke,
for him to
dapat.
turn and look. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's got it.
Aduh, tinggal umpan loh.
It's their second corner of the game.
Brr.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's a key interception. Troon. Passing is crisp and sharp. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Romani under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game.
Aduh,
They're
nggak kena
certainly
lagi.
trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That'll do under the circumstances. Vultron. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rizal. The most accurate pass. Vultron. So we've reached the hour mark. And that's been
Oke,
intercepted.
kejar,
That's great
kejar.
positioning. So good from him.
Now, can they get it back?
Alah.
Trying to keep this alive. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Up towards the flank. He is through here.
Anjing, masih kena kakinya.
Split second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, he's having it.
Alah.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well seen.
Okay.
Saw that coming.
Alah,
Really
lah,
well
lah,
and
lah.
stopped it.
Zanetti.
Well,
Okay.
that's another interception and a show of anticipation to be
Great
commended.
ball if he can get there. Big chance.
Akhirnya Bang Boang
From Rizal.
masuk.
Sumptuous finish and absolute joy. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, Rizal!
Tidak. Oke.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rizal is offering a right smile there.
Searching pass he's played there. That's beautifully weighted. He's got away. There's the shot!
Romani really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
That has not gone well. 75 minutes played. And if you have just joined
Nice.
us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Sundul,
He had to
alah.
make that, and he did make it. Gerrard making good progress on
Terus,
the right-hand
Jar.
side.
Terus bayangi. Terus.
Now it's De Bruyne.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That is a little undercooked.
Bersih itu, Bang. Bersih itu, Bang.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on
Aduh.
top.
Well timed, excellent interception. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, good spread.
Anterin, woi. Ricky Kambuaya masuk. Kanannya kiri nyoba ini Rafael Stroik. Kanannya Sandy Walsh. Kiper perlu PSI. CB-nya Hilger sajalah.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 7, number 24, number 16, number
Tunisia
15.
moments now
Number
away from
3.
seeing this one out.
Coming on the field.
And he's managed to
Number
get free.
22,
He's cut it out.
number 18, number 6, number 14,
Oh,
number
sweet
13.
feet.
Substitution.
Indonesia really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Berbatov,
Hei, jangan biarin.
taken off him.
Oke.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's own.
Udah kah? Bang Boang? Oke, sama-sama Bang Boang. Oke, thank you Bang Boang. Besok lagi. Besok ketemu di turnamen. Loh, gagal berarti. Lagi. Ya, Mahjong Vanderplas tetap. Oh, berarti yang satu itu tadi. Not bad pemainnya. Not bad pemainnya. Wow. RCB lagi loh. Bangke. Oke. Ini cut. Dia apa perannya? Berutelah juga. Mantep sih harusnya. Oke. Ini berutelah. Ini Mbappe. Ini Foden. Serangan balik Alan, serangan balik Buta. Aduh, belum selesai tadi.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody.
Bentar bro, setting dulu.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running.
Well, if you ever needed proof that Gareth Bale is a big match player, you only need to look back to that famous night in Kiev, Peter.
Oh, quite so. Brought on just after the hour, wasn't he? And within a couple of minutes, he put his team ahead spectacularly. And then he helped himself to another goal late on and put the game out of reach.
Yeah, I remember it well, Peter. I was there. I mean, the first goal was magnificent, but he got a huge slice of luck with the second. Okay, he struck the ball well enough, but from that distance, you would expect the keeper to deal with it comfortably.
Nice.
Araujo. Bastoni. Now Van de Ven. Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bellingham ventures forward.
Aduh.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Sorry.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Mbappe. And it's Vitinha. Foden. Eintracht Frankfurt, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Aimed at the far side.
Alah, dia tak cancel loh padahal.
And movement. And that's another throw.
Iya.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Quarter of an hour played. Bastoni.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Pedri, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that pass isn't the best. And he's managed to get free. Haaland!
Waduh.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, good effort! Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Eintracht Frankfurt have their third corner.
Lagi.
Okay. Just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Eintracht Frankfurt get their fourth corner. Baresi gets it away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Foden stood his ground strongly. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van de Ven spots it and intercepts. Araujo, that's a sharp pass. It's a pretty loose pass.
Salah,
It's
telat.
going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Nice. Cari ruang.
Aims beyond the defence. Delivers with whip. And Dijk is there.
Telat
And he can
umpan
get
tadi.
that clear. They're up to 5 corners now. He's rising.
Mantap.
Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! And it's Eintracht Frankfurt who take the lead. Batistuta at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Eintracht Frankfurt have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that thing.
And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. And here's Zanetti. Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Raul. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Messi. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Can he get on the end of this? Van Dijk. It's Pedri. Can he get it through? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good for him.
Cheers.
This possibly the last play of the half. Mbappe.
Oke.
Foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Oke, patah-patah.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Eintracht Frankfurt leading by 1 at the break.
Yeah, on the face of it,
Oh, nggak ada peluang sama sekali mereka.
what we've all seen, Peter.
Formasinya
Some
pas
incisive
berarti.
play one side, battling qualities on the other.
Padahal ada
Like
Bale,
this game,
Gullit,
it's
Messi.
there to be won, and a minor
Kalah
tweak
squad
maybe
kita
all it
sebetulnya.
needs to change it.
Eintracht Frankfurt with the game's only breakthrough. It's
Menang
1-0.
formasi tapi.
The second period is on the way.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, super ball! Oh, what has happened here?
Duel,
No way
bagus.
through there.
Sini.
And here's Haaland.
Berat memang Haaland.
Really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Foden. Bastoni. Vitinha. What's going wide left? Now it's come to nothing. O'Shea is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bale. This is a promising build-up. Stood up well to him there. Eintracht Frankfurt.
Anjing, lamaan kau.
Just. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Bellingham. Hang on, great leap! Oh, he doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Umpan.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, good ball! Great ball, and he's in here! Ah, such a clever touch.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He has found the way through. Batistuta receives it in a wide position.
Allah.
And he's gone looking for safety. Quality ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Raul, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Enggak lagi.
Raul has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. More and more pressure on the ball here. Foden. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Oh no, this does not look good. Bastoni
Nice.
with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Masa merah sih?
Van Dijk.
Oh enggak merah.
O'Shea. Now Van Dijk. And it's O'Shea. Mbappe makes a dash for it. Batistuta.
Eintracht Frankfurt clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Gullit. And here's Bale. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It'll be a throw-in.
Bro Jesus. Dembele pemburu gol. Oke. Rafinha 94. Rafinha. Ini aja. Olmo. Thankyou. Rotri dan 6 lagi. Oke, ini aja lah.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 22,
Numero 24. Bale. Numero 20. Messi.
Still just
Numero
that single
13.
goal and we are nearly done.
Numero 10. Lasciano il
And
campo
here's
per
Shevchenko.
il numero
Oh, that's
11.
a very decent ball now.
Nice.
Il numero 7. Il numero 21. Schneider. Il
The
numero
message is
4.
simple. Defend this with your lives.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Duel bagus.
Gets it away. Gives it back.
Roma really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Buang. Nah.
Araujo is there to clear. Looking to play him in.
Woi, sorry.
He's found support out wide.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Olmo
recupero.
is there and he can get that clear. Rafinha, that is good alertness. The most accurate
Yep.
pass. And there goes the final whistle. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I was expecting this game to be put to bed a lot earlier, especially when the opponents...
Sama Majong sekarang. Baju Patrick. Kelas squad kita. Apa nih? Gagal jangan-jangan matchnya. Oh enggak.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Pakai formasi berapa tadi?
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Oh, pakai formasi 3 back. Oke.
You have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's nice.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Aduh.
Baresi, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Seedorf with a definite fell there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Foden will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Konate and Zanetti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Seedorf. And this is Inzaghi.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Anjing offside.
Finds himself offside. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri. And this is Hullet.
Anjing.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Still goalless at the moment. Tries to pass it through. Inzaghi in acres of space out wide.
Sip.
And he can clear it away. And that is out of play. Cannavaro. And here's Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a Mbappe!
Tiang.
Off the post.
Aduh.
A bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Zanetti. Howson. Oh, and they're Quick to press here, right on top of them. Hullet, he's got away. Real chance.
Anjing, lewat dari tadi ya. Nah, kayak
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Rodri. 30 minutes gone. Threads run in. Howson getting this one clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Zanetti. Distributed tidily.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
sialan.
Goal! Arsenal! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down?
Yang peluangnya banyak kita, yang kemasukan dulu kita.
Arsenal are in front now. The game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't
Alah,
afford to
set
let their
lagi loh
focus
bangke.
And the whistle's gone. Presumably
Telat
for
sih
offside.
umpannya.
It's not gone well.
Kan Buiten padahal yang jajak duel udara tadi.
Zanetti.
Roma truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Foden is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. This looks promising. And this is goes for a shot! It's hit the
Anjing
crossbar.
tiang. 2 kali udah tiang.
Seedorf aims beyond the defence. Now it's Yamal.
Il quarto uomo indica
Delicate
2
ball, and
minuti
it
di
needs to be.
recupero.
Oh, cracking chance!
Oke.
It's hit the upright. And he thumps it clear. Oh, super ball! And that's a good ball. Good take. And Seedorf! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time.
Apa Van
So a steady,
Buiten?
solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on
Ricordiamo a
after
tutti
the
i
break.
tifosi che
Duel sama
Don't get any points
Van
for
Basten
staying
aja
healthy,
kalah.
But thankfully, this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's it for the first half and everyone takes a well-earned rest. That gets us going once more.
Roma really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Rodri. And it's Van Bantu. Oh, this looks sharp. Salah. That is good alertness. Looking for options for movement. Van Basten. Shot could... Seedorf! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That'll be a throw. Now the cross. Van Bantu tries to clear. Zanetti. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee.
Pan. Nah,
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That is ended up in no man's land. Baresi. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's clever. It's a pretty loose pass. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
alah kok
Well, I
gitu
think
sih.
it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Cepet umpan lah.
It is a corner.
Nggak masuk sama sekali chemistry-nya.
They've played it short. Oh, important interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Back in possession and ready to go again. That's an imaginative pass.
Roma really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Apa?
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Knocks it into space. Oh, played through for the wide man. Foden. Now it's Mohamed. Big chance! Yeah. Nice looking ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Filippo Inzaghi. Mateus. Oh, he's having a go! He's got away with one there. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Inzaghi. Oh, good spread.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Baresi.
Alah.
Great vision. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contact.
Siapa lo yang diumpan tuh?
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Nanti dulu.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
Two coaches
Numero
are
13.
signaling changes here,
Numero
both at the same
16.
time.
Numero 47. Numero 20.
Madrol.
Lasciano il campo per
Oh,
il
that's
numero 21.
fabulous.
Il numero 14. Il numero 4. Gerrard.
It's a
Il
good...
numero
There's the
7.
header!
Il numero 9.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Rui Costa goes short. Vieira.
Arsenal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Drogba gets into a good position. Now he's got space here. Zanetti
Ci sarà
kept his
un
eye on
minuto
it,
di recupero.
and he's there. Howson clears without hesitation. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that will be the final act. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Il proprietario della
Terlalu individu yang monjang ini memang. Kena sama orang tadi. Positioningnya bagus. Waktunya umpan ya umpan. Tiga kali Ronaldo nggak kebawa ya. Dan OCH ini perusak DMF aja. Ini aja. Nah. Guru celah Penupiore OCH pas-pasan 6 itunya aja.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the
Frankfurt
passionate crowd
against
demands.
Barcelona.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin. Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really
Chemistry-nya
is.
dapet nggak ya?
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Kadang nyaut.
So off we go then. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Looking for a run-up. Good ball over the top. Now he's running
Kok
away.
sana lah bodoh.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all
Malah
his good
dibawa ke
intentions.
backnya itu loh.
And it's Iniesta. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, good spread. Kubo. Bellingham. Van de Ven. Played out to the left flank. Can he get it through? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Foden plays it in.
Tenang. Aduh.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shapes to shoot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Son Heung-min really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Nice control. Foden has the space to scheme.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Neymar. Messi gets into a good position. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Still goalless. Son Heung-min. Shifted it to the flank. Eintracht Frankfurt do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And it's Vitinha. Oh, nice touch. Nicely weighted, but... And it shows!
Mantap. Chemistry-nya lumayan dapat ini.
And it's Eintracht Frankfurt who take the lead. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Son Heung-min really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Aduh, offside lagi.
Frankfurt have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that's a goal kick.
Pendek-pendek aja.
Well read, nice interception. Lahm. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Kagawa gets on his bike and on the move.
Sip.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
Really well played, he read that perfectly.
And now the breakaway.
Kalian nggak mau maju loh, Pak.
Gets over and intercepts. Kagawa can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Dembele. Kagawa. Looking for options for movement. Goes long and straight.
Bawah.
Well, they put it back in a hurry. Foden going face to face with his great rival. Spread out to the left. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Dembele. Messi picks it up out wide. He's got away. Van der Ven did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He'll try the distance. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, good climb.
Langsung ya. Lan.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oke.
Now it's Foden.
Bawah. Sip. Salah naik.
And it's half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Eintracht Frankfurt leading by
And
one
a quick
at the
reminder
break.
today that parking in the area around the
face
stadium
of
is
it,
strictly
looks a fair
forbidden.
reflection
Please
of what
use
we've all
parking
seen,
provided by the
Peter.
club or any
Some
other paid
incisive
parking
play on one
facilities
side,
in the area.
battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Eintracht Frankfurt just about ahead. 1-0 at the break. And we are back
sorry.
underway.
Eintracht Frankfurt definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Iniesta. Here's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's Dembele.
Kubo.
Here's one whose deliveries we all know about.
Kubo.
Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Sip.
Foden. Iniesta
Sorry,
does
sorry.
really well to win the ball there.
Aduh,
Oh, it's Dembele. Now it's Kagawa.
aduh, oke.
Foden. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bawah,
Dembele.
anjing.
Plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nih,
Looks across and plays it in. And the keeper takes decisive action.
aduh, gak kena lagi.
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And he's had it nicked away. He has a look up. It's Dembele!
Oke.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Alisson claims comfortable.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is
Alah.
a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Sini.
Mbappe receives
Oh,
it in a
sorry.
good position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Son Heung-min looking understandably energised after his goal. Doesn't quite get there. Lam. And smartly reclaimed. Timber kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's going wide left. Now it's Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Iniesta. And here's Dembele.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's Dembele. Looking for the run. Ball's played through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Iniesta aims beyond the defence. Kubo. Eintracht Frankfurt leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
Alah, offside. Bikinnya ini Bellingham ganti Dakota Berubul ini apa nih? Header AF-nya Jore
Substitution for Frankfurt. Number 17.
So we have movement on both benches.
Vitinha. Number 3. Williams Saliba. Number 5.
Oh, he's burst through.
Bellingham.
He's
Nice.
going to be first to this.
Mbappe.
He's picked his way
Number
through.
4.
Untuk.
Coming on the field.
Challenge
Number
just a bit on the form side.
Rodri.
And he's
Number
looking at the
14,
referee, but the referee is
Chouameni.
shaking his head.
Number 19.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Number 9.
Mampus.
Suarez.
I thought it was going to happen
Number
then.
7.
How many more chances can they realistically
Substitutions taking
expect?
place.
Foden. Now, can they get him away?
There will be 1 minute at a
That
time.
is good defending. It's been repelled. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
Time is up. And there goes the
Mantap.
whistle. Eintracht Frankfurt have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Please be made
After
aware
all of
that
that, Jim,
smoking is
what are you
only
thinking?
permitted
Well, it
in
may be
designated
smiles
areas
all
within
around
these
Peter,
grounds.
but it's a game that's given the boss some food for thought. Good result, yes, but they really could have.
Oke, udah jam setengah 12 ya. Kita lanjut episode lagi lah. Karena besok ini seru. Kita ada turnamen. Oke, see you tomorrow guys.